This one will be it. Right there. Is that? Hello again from my front porch. Today is Veterans Day. It's a little different Veterans Day because of the COVID-19 pandemic. In fact, as many of you know, I am the Vice President for the Filipino-American Society of Iowa. We always do a big event every year called Honoring Our Veterans. Obviously this year we're not doing that event, and it's a shame because what we usually do is we gather together as many veterans as can attend, usually 150, 200 of them. We acknowledge each of them one at a time, and there's a special program that goes along with it. There's some entertainment that's done, there's some special guests, there's some speeches, you know, all of that kind of thing. And so this year we can't do any of that in person. So instead what we're doing this year is we've taken that concept to the virtual platform. And we're using our social media to be able to communicate out that even though we cannot gather in person, we will still honor our veterans. And so I'd like to spend the rest of the front porch time letting you see a special video that was put together, not just because I put it together, but because I'm very proud of the special guests who are in it, and you might even see you-know-who singing the national anthem. So, with that, let's see this video produced by the Filipino-American Society of Iowa for the 2020 virtual event, Honoring Our Veterans.
Greetings from our beautiful state capital. I'm Governor Kim Reynolds. In Iowa, our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain are so much more than words that appear on our state seal. It's at the very heart of who we are as a state and something we will never take for granted. I want to thank the Filipino-American Society of Iowa for this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women who answered when our nation called, to those who currently serve, and to the families who love and support our nation's military. On behalf of all Iowans, thank you for your service, sacrifice, and patriotism. May God bless each and every one of you, this great state, and this amazing country we call home.
The Iowa Cubs proudly join with the Filipino-American Society of Iowa to honor veterans.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Mabuhay! My name is Luisita Thompson. I am the founder and executive chairman of the Filipino-American Society of Iowa. Each year, we host an event to honor the men and women who proudly serve our country in military service. But this year, because of the pandemic, we are doing it online. It will be a virtual event to honor our veterans. Thank you for joining us. for this very special event.
Aloha, everyone. Veterans Day is always so special to me. It's a wonderful opportunity to honor you, my brothers and sisters who've worn the cloth of this nation in service to the American people. It's not a small thing. In a country of 328 million people, very few have actually raised their right hand and sworn that oath to serve our country, to support and defend our Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and to be willing to pay the ultimate price in doing so. So to all of you, to our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and coasties, you and your families have my greatest admiration and thanks for the great sacrifices that you've made and that you continue to make. Now, I hear people talking often about the cost of war, but too often those conversations are limited to the cost of the trillions of taxpayer dollars spent on waging war, but they forget to focus on the needs of those people who pay the price for war. Our brothers and sisters who come home deserving the greatest care offered by a grateful nation, but who are too often unable to get it. So whether it's caring for our Vietnam veterans who are exposed to Agent Orange, or taking care of today's veterans, my generation of veterans who've served post 9/11, who've been exposed to toxic burn pits, or supporting veteran treatment courts who've proven to be so effective, or honoring the more than 200,000 Filipino veterans from World War II who suffered, fought, and died serving alongside our greatest generation. As a fellow veteran, it is a privilege and honor to fight for you. For everyone, let us honor all of our veterans by following the example that they've set, by putting service above self every single day of our lives.
I've got nothing to add after that. I mean, I'm very proud of that video, and I really like what's communicated in it. And so all I've got left to say is thank you, veterans. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you've done, all that you sacrificed, and all that you continue to endure even after coming back home. You are a rare breed, and we would be completely lost without you. With that, I'll see y'all next time from my front porch.